Wisdom Teachings from Archangel Michael, Adamantine Particles and How to Use Them Effectively, presented by Ronna, Vezane, Sacred Scribe. Beloved Masters, in many ways we have endeavored to convey to you the magnificence and all-inclusive meaning of love, light from the Creator's source. It is time for many facets of higher knowledge to come together so that you can more fully understand the perfection in the Creator's plan. The strongest force in the omniverse is the love force, which is radiated through the essence of the feminine goddess energy of the Creator. First, the masculine essence of the Creator brings forth seeds of new creation within its mind, resulting in a divine blueprint, which is then enfolded within the love core, or the emotional nature of the goddess essence. A wondrous and magnificent process is thereby initiated, resulting in creations beyond your greatest imaginings. You, as humans, are one of those magnificent creations. As each soul takes up residency within a physical body, there is a ration of adamantine particles stored within the sacred heart. As an innocent child, this divine love, light, flows freely to and from the sacred heart. However, gradually innocence is lost. The etheric shields of unbalanced energy begin to build up around the sacred heart, initiated by the ego, supposedly for protection. Therefore, by adulthood, the flow of this divine elixir is greatly diminished, except for the few awakened souls. That is why we say it is so important to balance the chakra system and to activate the solar power center, which in turn initiates the reactivation and empowerment of the sacred heart. It is of vital importance that you endeavor to stay centered within the heart. It is so critical that you are attuned to the frequencies of the mid-fourth and lower fifth dimensions so that you can gain access to the adamantine particles of Creator light. You are always connected to Spirit via your higher self through the silver cord lifeline. However, your sacred heart must be open so that the love, light, energy of adamantine particles may flow freely to you and from you. You must be resonating above the third and lower levels of fourth density for this to take place. This is a critical step in becoming a self-master and a co-creator of balance, vibrant health, and abundance. When we state the God Source is constantly radiating forth from within the core of itself streams of pure, Christed energy, we are speaking of adamantine particles. We have told you that you automatically radiate and magnetize energy. When you are resonating from the center of sacred love, you attract adamantine particles. When you are aligned with your highest destiny for the greatest good of all, you are radiating adamantine particles. That is why it is so important to dissolve the etheric shields you have placed around your sacred heart to allow the free flow of energy to and from you. It is also important that you activate your diamond core God cell within the sacred heart. This allows the free flow of adamantine particles to more fully ignite the 12 rays of Creator consciousness within. When you accomplish this, you are well on your way to self-mastery. At times, during your meditations, when you have moved deep within your sacred heart, it is possible to tap into the bliss state of higher consciousness. If you move into that stream or river of life, it is a feeling you will never forget. However, once again, the universal laws apply. You can only access the frequency level to which you currently resonate, for there is a fail-safe as you ascend in consciousness. As you integrate higher frequency patterns, you will access the more refined levels of love, light, adamantine particles. Knowledge and wisdom overlaid with love, compassion, focused intent and action create the power which holds the key to the universal storehouse of unmanifested potential. Energy from the heart core of the Creator is waiting for you to mold it and manifest it into anything you can envision on the physical plane of consciousness. We are here to assist you in every way possible to tap into the river of life, light, and an unlimited supply of these divine particles. I am Archangel Michael. More about adamantine particles of light, overlighted by Archangel Michael, compiled by Ronna, Sacred Scribe. Number 1. The Metatronic light, or full spectrum light, for this universe comes from the Supreme Creator and consists of adamantine particles of divine love, light. Number 2. The Supreme Creator Ascension Wave is the main sustaining wave that flows from the heart core of the Creator. This stream of light, life, increases in strength when it is time for a new cycle of manifestation or ascension is initiated. This time wave consists of adamantine particles. Number 3. The ascension wave is a vast downward flowing stream from the Creator throughout all manifested creation. It is the lifeline to every facet of creation, whether it be a universe, star system, galaxy, solar system, planet, or any of the human, animal, vegetable, and mineral kingdoms. There is a much smaller, upward spiraling stream of light that is the return path which you, as conscious co-creators, activate with your loving intention, your sacred breath, and unconditional love. Number 4. Another description of adamantine particles. Divine love, light, originated within the heart, mind of the Supreme Creator, the substance of all creation. This complete, full-spectrum light, or electromagnetic radiation from the source, contains all the necessary light, mathematics, sacred geometry, and the keys and codes needed to create worlds without end. None of the manifested universes could exist without it, and neither could you. The terms love and light go together, for the two are inexorably connected. They are a part of the whole. Number 5. Both the stream of cosmic consciousness and the wisdom of the cosmos have often been called the river of life, for indeed, each contains the elixir of life. It is the lifeline from and to all that is. The river of life is composed of adamantine particles, comprising a continuous flow of unlimited potential. Imagine this stream or river of white fire memory seed atoms also running back through all the higher dimensions, from the mid-4th up through the 12th dimension, connecting to the great central sun and our Father, Mother, God. It then flows out into the omniverse to the Supreme Creator. An important component of humanity's divine blueprint is to return, or tithe, a portion of the love, light received and activated back into the higher realms of creation. Number 6. Everything in creation contains essence, the love, light, energy of creation, or a spark of the divine. Again, we stress, nothing can exist without it. Light permeates all manifested creation. As new creations are brought forth into existence, the light penetrates and suffuses the darkness, thereby expanding creation out into the great void. Love is the dynamic force of all creation. Life is the Creator's love made manifest. Accessing and using adamantine particles. Number 7. Envision your love, light, energy bursting forth as tiny crystalline diamonds filled with the pure divine essence of our Father, Mother, God. For indeed, if you are reading these messages, understand the truth in them, and you have put even a small portion of what we have given you into practice, you are now capable of accessing and integrating the refined, rarefied frequencies of light from the Supreme Creator. Number 8. Adamantine particles, Christed energy, or Metatronic full light spectrum cannot be requalified. They are only accessible when you reach the mid-4th and 5th dimensional levels and higher. Love from within the sacred heart, or what is termed unconditional or sacred love, is the alchemical action that initiates the free flow of adamantine particles so that the sender is also receiving this magic elixir of life, as well as sending it. Number 9. The half-spectrum light or primal life force substance, which is available to all humanity, can be molded and requalified in a positive or negative way through the intentions of the co-creator on the physical plane of existence. This is the energy that is available to humanity in the 3rd, lower 4th dimensional environment. That is why it is so important to return to a harmonious balance within and activate the sacred heart center so that you can access the higher 4th and 5th dimensional frequency patterns and the adamantine particles of creator essence. Number 10. The soul could be described as a white fire seed atom of pulsating life force energy, which resides in the area of the sacred heart. Within the core of this seed atom resides your diamond-shaped, multifaceted God cell, which is in the process of activating more of your God consciousness attributes and qualities, as it is infused with adamantine particles. The soul may contain only a small spark of life and consciousness within the heart area in those who are still ensnared in the illusion of the lower dimensions. However, as it blooms and blossoms into its full dynamic power, it expands and becomes the solar heart center, which encompasses the solar plexus, the heart, the thymus, and throat area. This is often called the threefold flame, and the heart has been called the seat of the soul. The soul communicates with you via both your emotional and your mental body. The emotions through the heart center and the mind via the pineal gland. When the portals to the sacred heart are opened and activated, you gain access to the packets of light wisdom stored within the higher vibrational portions of the brain called the sacred mind. When the connection is complete, the physical vessel begins to reap the rewards via better health and vitality, as well as a deeper connection with the body elemental. Number 11. Adamantine particles of love, light, in spiritual terms, can be defined as electromagnetic radiation, a divine emanation from the core heart, mind of the Supreme Creator. It is the essence of life, and within it are all of the qualities, virtues, aspects, and attributes which are refracted into 12 great rays of Creator consciousness through our Father, Mother God, the Elohim, and archangels of this universe. There is some level of Creator light in everything in existence. Nothing could exist without it. That is why it is often called living light. No matter how small or dim, it must be present in order for anything to exist. Number 12. You, as a spark of divinity, came forth with a specific amount of Creator light, adamantine particles, stored within your diamond core God cell. There was also a memory seed atom reserve stored within your root chakra to assist you in the awakening process of ascension. However, the greater portion of your divine light remains stored within your God self in the lofty realms of higher consciousness. The ascension process entails drawing forth the maximum amount of Creator light that can be contained within your physical vessel. As you return to harmony in your world within and without, your physical, mental, emotional, and etheric bodies are made ready to receive spiritual illumination, living light, adamantine particles from your divine self. Historical information about adamantine particles. Ronna, Sacred Scribe. The word adamantine has been around for thousands of years. In the Buddhist tradition, we can find one of the first references to this word. In Sanskrit, Vajra means adamantine, and Vajradhatu is a Sanskrit word which means adamantine sphere, and Vajradhatu is a Sanskrit word which means adamantine sphere. But perhaps the most important finding is that the word Vajrasattva means the adamantine being, who represents the Buddha of purification and healing. The Vajrasattva meditation is a special practice recommended by Vajrayana Buddhism to practitioners who wish to cleanse themselves from accumulated impurities caused by negative feelings, thoughts, words, and actions. It can be said that adamantine particles mean pure particles, not combined with anything. Particles so pure, small and simple that they cannot be divided. Therefore, they represent and are an absolute. They are one of the constants of the universe. Adamantine particles are crystalline particles of infinity which contain stored potential to manifest any original substance or element. It can also be said that adamantine particles are encoded with a kind of universal DNA, like stem cells, which allows them to form any possible type of atom. The power of love. Adamantine particles require power to create other particles and atoms. However, there is only one type of energy that is compatible with them, not energy generated by friction as we know it in 3D. This energy is the magnetic power of love which pervades the universe in the form of universal life force energy. Love is not only the most beautiful feeling, but it is also the power which ignites and directs adamantine particles into manifestation. We can also call love and its magnetic power pure and infinite potential to command the adamantine particles to form innumerable expressions of material substance. Love is the ultimate force in the universe. It holds every galaxy, star, and planet in its place. In the presence of love, patterns of beauty, perfection, harmony, and efficiency manifest spontaneously. Any human being can also generate a quality and quantity of infinite love using his/her magnetic sacred heart. Angel blessings, Ronna.